lovely world. So, I know this is so far away, or even not that far away if you really think about it, because things are going to go by so damn quick that, 3 years or even 5 months or whatever it is gonna be here and gone before we even know what's happening. Now, I'm not perfect. No one in this world is perfect. I don't even know what I want, to be perfectly honest with you. I have no clue where my life is going to go, if it goes anywhere at all. Because right now, I don't have the mindset or the ability to do anything for a long period of time. The only thing that I've been consistent with is making vlog videos on my YouTube channel for the past, 3 years. I mean, even though I started it back in 2012, the only constant that I see in my life right now is this YouTube channel. I don't know where my life is going, and no one knows where their life is going. You may think you know where your life is going, but you don't. You're not 100% sure where your life is going. It could be going down the wrong path. It could be going down the right path, and then before that, it was going down the wrong path. Or the right path could lead to the wrong path in life. I don't know where I'm going to be, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, or even like 30 years from now. The only thing I do know for sure is that I'm going to be making these videos for the rest of my life. I'm going to be hitting that record button every single day until I can't hit that record button on this camera or any future camera that I get. That's the one thing I know for sure is what I plan on doing for as long as I humanly possibly can. I don't know what my future job's going to be, if I even have a future job. I don't know how I'm going to make an income. I don't know these things. And I know just because I'm 31 and I live with my parents and they, sometimes they support me, but most of the time I don't really need their support. Look, all I'm saying is I don't know where my future lies. I don't know what my future entails just yet. And I know I'm 31 and I have no direction of where my life is going. And everyone at this age, they have their own families, they have their own jobs, and they're trying to make me a better individual by telling me what I should and shouldn't do. That you can tell me all you want in the comment section, but I have no clue, no freaking clue what I want to do. I mean, I have an idea, but that idea it probably will not work out because it's just difficult to, try to constantly try to figure out what I want to do. I don't know if I let's be real here. I don't want to work at a retail store or a restaurant or anything like that. But, someone's going to want me to, or even at a fast food joint or something along, fast food restaurant. I don't know if I want that. You guys may think you can, say that you should work at McDonald's or Wendy's or something like that. But I don't know if I want that for me. I don't know how to be the best version of myself at something like a job like that. I don't know if I even want to do that. I don't know what. I mean, I've told you I wanted to be a bartender. I've told you I wanted to be a movie critic. I've told you I wanted to be so many other different jobs on this channel over the past almost 9 years. I don't know where that, where those two jobs lie now. Because I don't know if I want to do that anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love watching movies. And I love watching TV shows on Netflix and watching movies on iTunes and watching movies on Netflix. But I just, and TV shows on Netflix, I just don't know if that's the right, fit for me. It may be or it may not be. And the other job, bartending, I don't know if that's the right fit for me. It might be or it might not be. I can't predict the future. No one can predict the future. you can only live in the present. And right now, the present, I don't know what to do. I know there's so many individuals out there that want to see me, succeed and be the best version of myself. And I completely respect that. It's just, I'm not sure what I personally want to do, and not what everyone else in this world wants me to do as a job. I mean, don't get me wrong. You guys know how passionate I am about YouTube. You know how much I love YouTube because I've talked about it so many different ways in so many different videos over and over and over and over again. And you guys know that I have a Patreon and all that stuff. I'm not going to do shout outs until the 23rd of this month. The fact of the matter is that, no one has the mindset of going into their, teenage years or their 20s or even their 30s knowing what they want to do. And sure, everyone I've ever known has, has had kids in their 20s or has had kids in their 30s, and they have a steady job and they have a license and all that stuff. And I don't know where my life is taking me. And maybe someday I will have a clear enough answer to that question. Where is my life going? I'm not saying it's going to be an easy... You can say it's easy to get a job and easy to get your license. And for some of you, that may be the case. But for me, I'm terrified. I am completely terrified about the job that I could potentially get in the future. Or, getting in an accident from driving and not surviving that. And every single person is terrified of something. I'm terrified of, dying before I'm ready to die. I'm terrified of getting in a car and getting in an accident and, maybe I survived that accident or whatever. But the fact of the matter is to me that, look, not everything is going to be the way it was planned out for me. Not everything is going to be, whatever you want to classify it as. I'm still trying to figure out what I want and what I desire. And not everything is going to work out the way I want it to. Just like every single person who's probably watching this video, they didn't get everything they wanted in their lives. Even though they do have a job, they do have kids to take care of, they do have, a house they live in and clothes on their back and food in their fridge and stuff like that. I'm just a big ball of stress right now. And I've always been a big ball of stress. Even though you may think I'm not, I can't be stressed or I can't be, because I don't have the lives that you guys have, that everyone that watches my vlogs has. I'm still trying to figure out things. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with my life. I'm still trying to figure out how to, make my life better. And I know I should have figured that out in my 20s, even in my teenage years. But I didn't. And I don't know how else to describe that. Because this is just how I am approaching my own life. My life is a mystery. And in this mystery, I don't know where my path leads me. I don't know where the path I had in the past could have led me if I had done things better in the past than I did in the past. But I know I should be living in the present and not looking to the future or not looking back at the past. And I constantly think, why? Why do I exist? Why am I here? I mean, I've got great friends. I do. I have an amazing family. It's just, there's just so many pieces that aren't there yet. And maybe, by the time I turn 32, I'll have something figured out. But it won't be an easy journey in these next 5 months to figure that out. I don't know what else to say in this vlog. I'm trying to I'm going to try my best. I know trying and actually doing something are two completely different things. But I'm just going to try. That's all I'm going to be able to do is try. And it may not be a success, or it may be a complete success. I can't answer that question currently right now in the present time. Maybe I can answer it when 2021 starts, or maybe it'll be 2022. I can't answer anything right now in the present moment because I have no clue what I'm doing. None whatsoever. Except for one thing, and that's this. That's making vlogs for you guys every single day. That is the one thing I know what I'm doing on. Everything else is just up in the air. And it's hard to figure out what comes next for me. Anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today. I want to wish Hannah Hart, Nikki Limo, Mari Takahashi, Jimmy Garoppolo, and Caitlin Tarver a happy birthday today, and anyone else who has a birthday on the 2nd day of November. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog. Y'all know the drill. Keep real. Bye bye.